Whoa. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. And today I am so excited because I'll be checking out YooA's latest release with Rooftop, the MV for and all. I know I'm slightly late to the party here for her comeback, but hey, life things, you know, and I thought I might as well, you know, celebrate a bit of my birthday by checking out YooA's latest release here with y'all. So I'm really interested in what kind of route she takes this time around. Obviously, I missed out on the previous era, but I do remember enjoying her debut a lot. And then one of my favorite B-sides from her discography so far has to be Abracadabra. Without a doubt, no questions asked. But yeah, aside from that, enough talk. Let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so brought it up here, Rooftop by YooA herself. Unfortunately, English captions are not really available, but I'll try my very best to hear out the lyrics, and if this somehow ends up being super duper meaningful, I might have to move into, of course, a lyrics video to really understand the true meaning behind this song, you feel me? But hey, let's go. Oh. Love these string plucks here. Hey dude, what are you doing back? What? Okay. Oh my goodness, right from the start with the intro and just the mood that is being set by YooA is truly everything. But then that scene switch, that switch up there, that seamless switch up here. Like, she's obviously the same person, but got a complete different, like, attitude, like, presence and aura to her with that switch up. Whoa! Very bouncy with the beat and the ticking of the hi-hats. Hey. So she said, I'm a little bird in a cage. Oh, look at her facial expressions and just how she's thrown on a performance in this. Oh, that's cool. Just the littlest of details. Notice here from that scene maybe like an intern doing a 9-to-5 job, you know, in the elevator trying to get to work, but all of a sudden doing things differently, being reckless with it per se almost. And just that bird cage here, right? And just the showing her of going to, you know, off the rooftop in a way, or more so, of course, out into the world. And notice this, the imagery of the feathers, the black feathers shown in here as she leaves the scene. So in a sense, right, YooA is that little bird in a cage, but once was trapped, not anymore. So there's a lot of imagery and scenes showing that boundary breaking, barrier breaking type of theme that's trying to be conveyed, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the turn this there. This is so like out of a movie. Oh, hold up. Bring it back. Hey. Oh, I love the choreo, right? There's some elegance to it, but sharp delivery. Oh my goodness, this moment with the shakers, the string plucks obviously, but all the percussion work that's being done here is absolutely beautiful. Flexing a bit of her vocals here. I know where this is going. Come on, give it to us. It's progressing. Bring it up. Okay, and hold. Hold. Oh, she's gone now. So no peak moment, which is completely fine. I definitely was expecting a peak moment, just how the intensity was being built up. But mind you, we still got a bridge in this brief yet uber effective song that truly puts out a pretty straightforward message without even knowing the actual lyrics, like the English lyrics. Like, you could obviously tell from the title of the song Rooftop to the titling of her first single album called Borderline. What was shown in this music video, that little bird was her in a way of her wanting to break free from that cage, these barriers that are being set, trying to chase for those dreams and aspirations, and just the true reality of things. Like, if we put our mind to it, but also put it in action and into play per se, you can do anything, right? I'm beyond this rooftop, you know? As far as this rooftop goes, there's nothing that's gonna stop me, you feel me? Like, that, there is no ceiling to my potential and what I can do. That's what I'm getting here, y'all. I'm actually, you know, to keep things not too drawn out, maybe I can find the English lyrics here and briefly go through it instead of a lyrics video, because I don't really fully mess with lyric videos at the end of the day. So, a forest of buildings filled with lights, step by step on this rooftop, a melody, a symphony echoing from somewhere. I can trust myself. I want to reach those dreams. Yeah, I'm a little bird in the cage. Not easy to understand. I'm such a kid. I'm so happy right now. Oh, that's why. Oh. And then the verse 2 gets really interesting. Have you ever seen me tightrope walking? Okay. This beautiful world, city and me, those clouds and the moon. Yeah. But the bridge, this is where things really step up here. Even if I feel peace in your embrace every day, sometimes I feel suffocated. Maybe I'm just made like this. My heart can't. So there's this feeling of suffocation in this cage, and how things are being set, these limitations that are put upon us by society or even others, you feel me? And yeah, it's more so of like, I'm a little bird in a cage, but then notice how the follow-up is on the rooftop, which was mentioned in the intro, which is quite cool, because if you think about it, beyond that roof, I'm now on the rooftop. Like, I'm above everything else. I'm above, not necessarily law, I want to say, but more so I'm above everything, pretty much, right? I can do anything. So that ambition, that drive, and that inspiring message that is being shown in this music video is really dope, I've got to admit. I actually want to dive back into the music video quite briefly to point out my favorite moments and sections that occur in the song. Obviously, verse 2 and the bridge. But yeah, guys, let me bring it back up here from the beginning, point out my favorite moments and sections in this song, what I was loving. I gotta say though, like, the only thing is I wish we got more of a vocal heavy chorus or more so of a climactic, climax of a moment there, especially how things were going with the pre-chorus. But either way, this is such a refreshing side to YooA, and a different side obviously from Omaigirl. By no means I don't have anything against Omaigirl. I'm just saying though, I feel like RBW is really letting down WM artists at the end of the day, for those who know subsidiary yada yada yada. But I said my spiel here and there already. Let me focus on Rooftop more here, guys. Oh, these string plucks. These string plucks are to die for sure. Oh, I got nothing left. The snaps, the scratch, turn this, that transition in here. I get it with the tight roping and like that scene. Oh my goodness. The considerations for this, and then you see a bird flying up. Just this bass work and just the almost sinister like vocal delivery is so dope. Or more so of a rebellious approach, right? Like, this concept suits YooA like a glove, right? You wouldn't really expect something this much, but I'm all for it. Obviously, good amount of trap percussion, and then as we bring it here, the post-chorus really gets this song engraved in your mind more. But I gotta say, this song is not necessarily about the production. It's more so about how YooA carries herself, presence, performance-wise, mood-wise. That's what we get a lot in the K-pop scene these days, more so of than like production and matter of theatrical moments, and I would say game-changing or groundbreaking arrangements in K-pop music these days. But I'm all for this. If there's few artists and few individuals that are really selling it really well and making it work on them, is YooA herself. That presence, that attitude, the mood, the vibe that's being set, she's doing it to a T for sure. I love the doubling there, the vocal layer by herself. And then as we go further and further on here, I love how it elevates a little bit here, right? With the pre-chorus, some horns, obviously, with the string plucks. I would take that back, not horns, but more of these spacious type of instrumentations coming out here, or elements. And let's be real here, YooA has sharp visuals that really attack you through the screen in a good way. I think that partly really works with the concept and what she's went for here, right? Like, half of the time, very elegant. The other half of the time, wow, that full-blown attack, right? There's a shakers, string plucks, bit of tambourine percussion work here, giving you a little bit of ear candy. Obviously, from the bridge back to the chorus. Matter of fact, the final chorus. Here we go. Probably my favorite scenes is more so the parking garage and this scene with the chandelier work, right? The lighting really does her justice. These warm and cool tone scenes. It's like, what's going on? No, this is YooA that's doing all this. I'm no longer stooping for someone else. I'm no longer catering towards someone else. I'm going for what I want to do, my dreams, aspirations, and I'm gonna break those limitations, those barriers, and that bird cage, per se, that was holding me back. Oh my goodness, YooA has done it again. I think this really comes close to back to her debut as being one of my favorite title tracks. So if I'd have to pick a second slotted favorite title track so far, off rip, off first listen, and second go round, most definitely Rooftop right after Bon Voyage. But let me know your thoughts, everyone. This was a solid 9 out of 10 for me. The hooks didn't fully do its job. It was more so YooA herself really working this release and doing things so well on all 4 fronts, and also carrying a beautiful message in this song, not only lyrically a bit, but imagery wise as well, and just the direction of this music video going hand in hand cohesively with the arrangement and movement to this song. But hey, as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Until next time, I might have to check out more YooA or omaigirl related stuff on the Patreon or the channel. Be sure to let me know. This has been Garrison. Take care and peace.